Speaker, Albertans want an oil sands industry they can be proud of. And industry wants to be innovative and respected internationally for its environmental record. But this government's continual foot-dragging is making both things impossible. We've had no new standards for oil sands water monitoring, no new CCS, no health impact studies, all promised, not delivered. To the Minister of the Environment and Water, industry will step up to the challenge if it's provided. So why does this government insist on dragging its feet on implementing environmental standards?
The Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, I wouldn't say that we're dragging our feet at all. I would say what we're doing is we're working with the federal government to come up with a monitoring system that we both have with the federal and Alberta government to have a world-class monitoring system here in Alberta that Albertans can rely on. We looked at the portal that we announced a week or so ago where there's the transparency of the information is there. So I would say in the last month that I've spent here as Minister, we're not dragging our feet.
The Honourable Member.
Well, Mr. Speaker, back to the same minister. Given this government's inaction has led the federal government to step into our oil sands to agree never seen before, what tangible evidence can the minister offer us that would show that they're encouraging environmental innovation in the oil sands at a scale that can't be denied internationally?
The Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, I would say that we share the jurisdiction with regards to the environment with the federal government, and rather than having two separate monitoring systems for air, land, water and biodiversity, we're doing what makes sense, and we're having one first-class system in Alberta that Albertans will see the transparency with that, and that is what we're doing with the federal government because we share that jurisdiction.
Member.
Good answer.
I can't wait for transparency from a provincial and federal government. Good Lord. Back to the same minister. Given that climate change is real and a threat to our biggest industry, what will the minister do to ensure Alberta is leading the way in environmental innovation rather than toddling along 10 steps behind?
Here, here.
Honourable Minister.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. And again, I'd like to say that I'm very proud that Alberta is leading the way and has been leading the way. We're the first one with regards to putting a price on carbon. We're the first one with regards to putting a huge commitment with regards to carbon capture and storage, $2 billion investment that around the world is seen as a huge investment, taking real steps, real concrete steps to real projects on the ground. These are just a couple of the things that we're doing that is taking real leadership in Alberta, and quite frankly, I'm proud of that.